Hello, my name is Chris Wasden, and this is my family, all dressed up for a wedding of my youngest daughter. But this is what we normally look like. One of my favorite activities is cycling. I've ridden my bike in Wasden, California, where I grew up, with my kids in Cortez, Colorado, with two of my kids on their senior trip to Rome, with my oldest son on his senior trip to Newcastle upon Tyne, with my wife at Red Rock, Nevada, with my youngest daughter on her senior trip to Paris, with my wife in San Diego, at Breckenridge, Colorado, in New York City, at the top of Brian Head Mountain in Utah, at Montauk Lighthouse in New York, in Amsterdam, in rural Netherlands, where I live here in Park City, Utah, and in a professional bike race in Tahiti with my wife. We love Tahiti. I recently ended a 5-year stint running a digital health incubator at the University of Utah, where I published my first book, Tension, The Energy of Innovation. In the book, I use cycling as a metaphor for innovation. Mountain biking is discovery, hybrids are for incubation, road bikes for acceleration, and stationary bikes for scaling. One of my favorite bike rides is the Triple Bypass in Colorado, where we go over Juniper Pass, Loveland Pass, and Vail Pass. We summit 3 of these 11,000-foot passes, climbing 10,000 feet in 120 miles. This past year, I was very worried about my performance on this ride because my Apple Watch had shown that I wasn't sleeping well and wasn't prepared to do well on such a strenuous ride. I knew that I'd been very stressed lately, so I turned to my Happify app's breather game to do some controlled breathing exercises to help me calm down so I could sleep better. After 2 5-minute sessions of breather, where I measured and controlled my heart rate variability, I was much more calm and relaxed and was able to get a good night's sleep. So early on Saturday morning, July 14th in Evergreen, Colorado, I got my bike ready and began to climb. We saw beautiful vistas, which makes it all worthwhile. We saw thousands of people struggling to climb the mountains. Everyone stopped to take their picture on the highest summit most had ever ridden their bike to. We then headed up to Vail Pass, where I reflected on my cycling innovation metaphor.
Both my road bike and my book, it's all about having these difficult climbs that you go up, trying to figure out how to make money with your business. And then once you figure it out, you sail down the other side of the hill going 45 miles an hour. But until you figure it out, it's an ugly, nasty climb that goes really, really slow.
We then descended for 25 miles to Afton, Colorado to the finish line. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in China in October, and I'll bring you a copy of my book, Tension, and invite you all to follow me on Strava.